What's up, guys? We're in the next episode of our little island adventure here. If you missed the last episode, you missed a lot of death. It was endless and countless. That stupid building over there is just so full of mobs and spawners and spiders and spider web. What'd you call it? What'd you say it was? It's like Luigi's Mansion or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's got a sign outside saying Luigi's Mansion.
Dude, there's no way. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing it. I want to go down here to the. Well, I forgot. I lost the
I've
bucket.
got something here for you. I have a golden pickaxe, which is actually a weapon.
Excuse me.
Where are you?
Cubby, right here.
I have this. If you look... Oh, I'm not going to throw it near that lava. Come over here. There we go. It's actually a weapon. Because if you look at it, it's got plus attack on it. Plus 7, in fact.
Sharpness 4. But it's gold. It'll wear out quick. But whatever.
Yep,
We'll
but it'll
use
do
it.
as a weapon for now.
I want to go gather some blocks over here on this other island.
Sounds like a plan.
Pick another island. I'm not going back to that thing until we're way better suited.
What, Luigi's
I'm
Mansion?
sorry.
But it's
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion. It's haunted.
Look, I played that game, okay? There is no way that is Luigi's Mansion. I was able to beat that game in like 20, 30 minutes tops. That is going to take us
Well, there's
some
loads of
skill.
floating islands admittedly around. There's even like a floating house in the middle of nowhere.
Well, if you're over on the main island, right?
Yeah.
Well, get on the other side of it and look up there. There's an island up there. See that?
Oh,
There's an island sticking down there.
oh,
Like
yeah.
if you come to the other, like right there, there's a big, huge island there.
Yeah, there's
and
one right
then
above us. There's one below where you are now. As well.
Oh yeah, that's the one I seen earlier. I was going to go down to that one, but the water bucket made its way to the void, so I don't think that's going to be an option right at this point, unless I'm hoping some of these islands have got ore hidden somewhere inside them. Besides us just finding them in chests. That way we can kind of, make a little bit of armor, make some weapons and stuff like that, and not have to depend on just finding them in chests and stuff.
Yeah, I do agree with you. We've had to make a lot of sacrifices thus far.
Yeah, to say the least. Oops, wrong book. To
I
bring
don't know.
up,
I still like the idea of vanquishing everything in Luigi's Mansion, but
if you want to keep killing yourself, dude, have at it. I am not going back in that thing. I want to make my way to another island. I see. Oh, what is there? Something just behind that island. I don't know. We might go that way, maybe. I don't know yet. I want to gather some stuff before
there's
I
like an
officially.
island full of Endermen as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't look fun.
Yeah.
There's a
That's
Christmas tree island as well, actually.
Oh, really? And don't they say that there's like Christmas in summer or something like that? Or what is it? Christmas in July? It ain't quite July, but we'll run with it. Whatever. To keep you gabbing on, I was trolling through the news again, and for some god awful reason, this dude in India was in his boat, and a tiger literally came out there and snatched his ass out of it.
Really?
I
Legend.
swear, dude. And I was just like, what, did that dude have a piece of meat around his neck, or what was going on? Jeez.
One very hungry tiger.
Yeah. I was just like, oh my god. And I hate to say this, but the people around my area are straight crazy. For some god awful reason, there's been this, I won't say weird, I'll say awkward lady walking around town. She's dressed in what I guess you would consider Muslim clothing. You know what I'm saying? It's got the
Oh,
headdress
well,
where you
yeah,
can just
yeah,
see the
yeah, of
eye.
course.
You know what I'm saying? And she's just been carting herself around town. Everybody had a fit because she was coming around town and no one knew her. I didn't understand what the big deal was, so I
Depends
kind
on
of
the
looked
community, I
into
suppose. If you've got quite a close-knit community, I suppose they might be just worried because they don't know who she is. But I don't know. I see that over here in the UK loads of the time. You know, there's quite a lot of people with like different ethnic origins around the area I live in. So you see people from all different walks of life, really. And where I live now is a lot of sort of Indian families. You see a lot of Polish people around and stuff as well. You see
I
a
don't
few
think it
Saudi
has
Arabians.
that's my point here. I don't think it has anything to do with her race.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with her clothing. We have 15, 20, 30 people walking the roads every single day.
Well, I know around here that the people who go into shops with headdresses on and stuff like that. I know it's a religious thing, but we've had place over here so that you have to remove it the same as the way that they'd ask you to remove a baseball cap. You know what I mean? Because it hides your face from the cameras. You can't just go around wearing like this clothing because it masks who you are, and it's a security risk. You know what I mean? So certain places will
That's
not
not even.
let you
Dude,
in because of it.
look, dude. I guarantee you, she can put on a. I just fell.
I
Son of
just
a
watched you
bitch.
jump out of the map. That was hilarious.
Oh my god! I was trying to parkour across and kill that skeleton. So much
Yeah,
for the
well,
golden
that's
pig.
what you get for
Anyways,
being all clever.
um, put it this way: I can probably put this lady in a ski mask and walk her up and down the road. Nobody's gonna say a word to her. But I think because she's wearing this certain dress, it's got everybody freaked out. And it turns out that all she is somebody that's traveling and spreading the word of God or her God or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
case may
whichever
be.
god they happen to subscribe to.
Exactly. And I'm just like, why are you so concerned about this? We had a guy that walked around here. Man, that skeleton is killing me.
Yeah, I was gonna
we
say, it
had a
looks like he's a
guy
good
that
shot.
walked around here. We had a guy that walked around here for ages. Every single day in a business suit, had long gray hair, had a long gray beard. Every single day he walked around. It didn't matter if it was middle of the night, middle of the day, and nobody ever said a word. Actually, believe it or not, people would give him stuff. He'd go to the local restaurant and they would feed him.
Oh, that's really nice.
Or the laundromat would wash his clothes for free. Or the motel would give him a room for the night just to keep him out of the cold.
Oh, that's a really nice gesture. Though. I like that sort of thing, man. That's really like it's sweet to see people actually reaching out to help each other. Because nowadays it's just something that doesn't seem to happen very often. People seem to be very, I don't know, very guarded towards each other. I think it's because of TV and computers. Admittedly, make a lot of people into recluses. A lot of people just stay at home all the time. I've got a friend who literally is always at home, always just playing computer games. That's all he does with his life, and he's quite a bit older than I am. And like it's just like now he complains about not having a girlfriend and all these other bits and pieces, but it's because of the fact how are you going to meet someone if you don't go outside of your house? You know what I mean? There's just that's the way it is because you've chosen to make it that way. And you know what I mean? It's created this negative culture where people generally don't seem to associate with each other. Whereas myself, I'm, well, you know what I'm like anyway. I'm an extremely social person. However you look at it, I can't help that fact that I'm always going to be very social because I love to chat to people. I love hanging out with people and just, generally doing my thing.
Right?
But I think it's just, it's just a terrible state of affairs nowadays where, like, no one wants to associate with someone else just in case, they could be a crazy person, they could be this, they could be a serial killer, but that's generally like 1 in a million. But the news sensationalizes it and makes you think that now everybody's to be feared. You can't trust anyone. Everyone's a kid snatcher or a flipping guy who's going to murder you and, I don't know, take all your organs or something. I don't know. They sensationalize it so much that people become scared of just leaving their homes. And I think that's a terrible form of existence to have.
That's my main point about this is I'm afraid that if this lady decides to start living here, that she's going to be ridiculed or looking down upon because of the way she dressed. Because I know this area where I live is what they like to call the Bible Belt. That means everywhere you go, everybody is in the church or some form of it. My main concern is they're gonna. Man, I don't know what was there. There was a sign here and I lost it. Daggone it.
Slain by a zombie.
Ooh, hey, I see a chest way down there. What's that connected to? That comes up over here. I'm gonna make my way back up. But I'm afraid that, she decides to live here, that they're just gonna come down on her and, make her. Oh my God! I just dug a hole and killed myself.
You're so good at that. I can't, honestly. That should be like your tagline for your channel. Oh, I killed myself. I'm the one called IDED, for goodness sake, and you die more than me.
I hate you now. That's ridiculous. I'm killing myself left and right. Anyways,
Oh my goodness, I'm being chased by the biggest army of spiders and everything else in the world. Oh my goodness, get away from me. Oh, you bastards.
let's make some more stuff.
Oh no, and look, it spawned me on a cliff edge.
That's why we need to find more wool to make some beds.
And where has it spawned me now? It spawned me somewhere else in the middle of nowhere. It spawned me on an island we haven't got to. And there's a chest here. It says Artifact Doombreaker. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I'm going to lose all that stuff. All that stuff's back over there. I don't even know where I am in comparison to where you are. I can't see any of the islands that we could previously see.
I wish I could look on here and see, but this ain't going to tell me.
Oh, look, Luigi's Mansion's below me. Quite a big distance below me.
Okay, so that means you're way over here somewhere.
I'm high in the sky. I am like literally miles above Luigi's Mansion. I can only just see it within my render distance.
Are you directly over it, or are you on that island that I pointed out earlier?
I think I might be on the island you pointed out earlier. Because it's really, really high up.
Is there wood up there to where you can get yourself started?
I could, most certainly. There's
Go
also
ahead, get yourself
Doombreaker,
started.
Efficiency X, Sharpness 1, Sharpness 3, Looting 1, Unbreaking 4, oh no, 5, sorry. Trees Will Scream, the Axe of Power, plus 11 attack.
Dude, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm cheating if I take this stuff, because like... Yeah.
No, it's not cheating because it spawned you there. There's a big difference.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to spawn me there, though.
Take it and go with it.
Alright then.
I mean,
We're going to lose all that stuff I collected, but I suppose it doesn't matter that much.
No, there's enough stuff here, hopefully, to where we should be okay.
Whoa. Doombreaker really is a Doombreaker. It instantly chops wood.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm just carving this tree down. Because there's loads of massive trees up here.
Back across here. There's that chest. I'm gonna get that chest. That looks like it comes off over here. Come to that. I found a chest. Remember the emerald chest that we were talking about last time?
Oh yeah.
I found a chest that is way underneath this island. If I can get to it, it looks like it goes back this way. I'll try to get to this chest. If I can get to this chest, I think it might be the emeralds that we're looking for.
Alright, well, I've got enough wood now to supply a small army's worth of, like, spears.
Nice.
I don't know, stacks of 64. Like, just loads of stacks of 64.
Good, that'll help out. Yeah, look at there. Or does it turn back anywhere? Yes, it does. So here.
The thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get off this island.
You'll probably have to dig down as far as you can.
What, and then leap
Is there
to my
not?
death?
Is there any water that's
No.
accessible?
That's the problem. I haven't seen any water as yet.
Maybe what's the general term for it? Oh yeah, screwed.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. Trying to make my way down here. Chest way down here. I'm trying to make my way to it. I have enough dirt to get all the way down here. If I can get to a certain point, it should be okay. I have to just drop and...
Ooh, there's a passage underneath this tree. Maybe this will take me where I need to go.
Possible.
Well, all I do know is I'm taking all of these trees with me. I have an inventory of wood, unlike any other.
I've kind of made my way down here.
I don't know, that looks like it might be... Oh no, it just leads me to a dead end. Well, at least I can make a wooden pickaxe, I suppose.
Okay, in that chest that I found, there's 4 emeralds and a book called Enderman's Book.
Hmm, interesting.
Didn't you say something about a whole lot of Endermans somewhere?
Oh, yeah, there was an Enderman Island that I was looking at in the distance on the last one where we... well, it's near Luigi's Mansion. If you go down that road towards the Luigi's Mansion, like Skyland thing, then you'll see there's an island which was white, I believe, with black poles on it. That seem to have loads of Endermen on it.
Okay, I've been staring at this book for a minute. This is what it says in there. Ha ha. What a stupid fool villager. I stole those 4 emeralds from him easy. Ha ha ha. Yodo the Enderman.
Alright, so there we go then. You only live once, Enderman. That Enderman's a bit of a douche.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, douchebag?
And really, we're kind of sympathising with the villager that we kind of stole all that stuff from. So.
Like we was any better. We're thieves too.
Yeah. I'm actually going to build some chests or something to put some of this wood in, because otherwise I have a horrible feeling I'm going to fall off the world and then lose, like, I don't know how many hundreds of wood I've got now.
Right? I'll have to chop down one of these houses just to make it back to the bridge up here. Oh, there's wool right here. Maybe I can get enough wool out of this little house to make us some beds so we can sleep the night away. Cut down the mobs a little bit. Maybe give us more of a chance. There's one. I got 2 over there, so there's a bed right there. Yeah, I think I'll have enough out of this just to make us a couple of beds. You have to be on that, because that's the only thing that's miles away from it. Unless you're over... You said you're above? No, you're over there probably. Because there's 2 islands. 3 islands way up there. You must be on that one way over yonder.
Yeah, it's one that had loads of big trees on it. I suppose that's not easy to identify anymore because I've cut them all down.
Punching the wood. Now that we've actually established a foot ground in a way, I hate that we lost all that stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, we've collected so much and then lost so much as well. It's been an eventful time.
What it is, we're getting too ahead of ourselves. We're wanting to get straight into the adventure, forgetting the survival aspect of it.
Yeah, survival's overrated.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
What is that over there? It looks like some dispensers and command blocks. There's floating command blocks near me.
Yeah, I think after this episode, you're going to have to turn the command blocks on, because I'm pretty sure they're a basic need for this map.
Yeah, definitely. Because I want to know what these command blocks do.
Yeah, because like I know for a fact that shop, when you go into that shop, they all use command blocks. We're going to have to. I see a chest underneath the island that we're on. Yeah, it's hanging there. Where is that? That's right about there.
Scoreboard players add at A, so that's that target all players. Mob souls 10 is what that one was doing.
I'll put this book in there too, even though it has
Ooh, I can
absolutely
see our
nothing.
island. It's directly below me.
But you have to be up there.